All right, so Scott is with me here, and we just have a couple questions regarding the Pirates, Steelers, and basically sports around Pittsburgh. Are you disappointed in last week's Pittsburgh loss?
Yes, I am. It was, you hope to have a little longer of a playoff run, so it was a tough loss, especially to lose in that manner.
And do you think Pittsburgh? Do you think the Pittsburgh Steelers have a chance at making the playoffs this year?
I'd probably say they don't have a great chance based on what I've seen so far. Their defense looks really bad, and they're facing some good quarterbacks coming up, so I think it's going to be a tough stretch for them.
All right, and for the World Series, who are you rooting for?
I can't say I'm rooting for anybody now. I have no preference on the World Series.
All right. Who would be your favorite Pirates and Steelers player?
Steelers, probably Palomalu. I just like the way he plays and the sort of humble approach to things. And then Pirates, I like the local guy, Neil Walker.
All right, that's Scott for you, and Paul Daniels reporting.
Are you recording? We're good? Okay, so hi, I'm sitting here with...
Mark Sokolowski.
Thank you. So are you disappointed in last week's Pirates loss?
Sure am. It's a real bummer because, Bucktober just started and it ended within the same day.
Now that the Pirates are out, who do you want to win the World Series?
That's tough. I don't really have a favorite in it, honestly.
Do you think that the Steelers have a chance of making the playoffs this year?
Hope so, but, probably not.
Who's your favorite Pirates player and your favorite Steelers player?
Favorite Pirates is Russell Martin, and Steelers, I don't know. I really like the Antonio Brown.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm Blaine King here reporting for Point Park, and I have
Tyler
with me today. So, Tyler, with Bucktober coming to an abrupt ending, how disappointed are you with the loss?
I wish the Pirates well, but I'm not a huge baseball fan, so it didn't really disappoint me too much.
Nice. With that, with Pittsburgh now out of the World Series, even though you're not a big baseball fan, do you have an idea of who you might want to root for?
I think Kansas City Royals, just because they've been terrible for the last 30 years, so it'd be good to see them win.
Cool. All right, so the Steelers, they are 3-2 right now. Some tough losses. They're looking okay. Do you think they'll have a shot at making the playoffs?
I think they do if they correct their penalties. They have a lot of penalties, but they have a good team, good offense. Just penalties kill them.
And who is your favorite Pittsburgh Steeler?
Oh man, James Harrison.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Thank you very much, Tyler.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm Paul Daniels, and we got Meredith here at Market Square. And how disappointed were you in the Pirates' loss last week?
Pirates lost last week. Yeah, I'm disappointed because, hey, there's Pirates, but my entire life they really haven't been up there. They've actually had a pretty good season. They were actually doing pretty good. They were making wins. They were over 500. Can't complain.
All right, now that Pittsburgh's out of it, do you think who are you rooting for in the World Series to win the World Series?
I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm a Pittsburgh fan to the day I die.
All right. And do you think the Steelers have a chance at making the playoffs this year?
Yeah. We just need to fix some of our penalty problems, get our young boys on defense to, step up, offensively step up too.
All right. And who's your favorite Pirates and Steelers player?
Well, I got to go with my man Kutch, Andrew McCutchen. That's my favorite. And then my favorite Steelers player, hey, I got to go with my man Ryan Shazier. He's hurt, but since he's hurt, James Harrison.
All right. Thank you, Meredith. From Paul Daniels reporting.
All right, so I'm Blaine King here, and I have
Andrew.
Andrew with me today. So, Andrew, the Pirates are out of the postseason. How disappointed are you in that loss from last week?
Well, I'm not disappointed at all, considering how far they've come from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and they're on a roll. Just patience is a virtue, and I really believe in my heart of hearts that next year will be that the team will flourish, and but no one should be disappointed because of how far we are. You know what I mean? And it's really nice to go over there to the park and see it filled, you know. And when they built it, there was no one going to the games. Now it's really nice to know that the Pirates are on top. They're on top of their game. Forget about everybody else. Who really cares about whether or not they beat the Bruins, or what? It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's just a team. We have a team, and that's the bottom line.
All right, now, with Pittsburgh not in the playoffs no longer, who are you rooting for the World Series?
To be honest with you, nobody. Honestly, I love the Pirates, and the series is coming up. The best people win. That's all. You know what I mean? The best team, and just look forward to next year. You know what I mean? And just as I look at the games, I can picture my Pirates. You know what I mean? They're going to come back. They're going to come back.
All right, now, with the Steelers now have the focus of the city, do you think they have a shot at making the playoffs at 3-2?
Yes, I do, because the Steelers, all throughout the course of the history, once again back to the 70s, they're the comeback team, and I'm really happy that they brought Harrison back and Kiesel, because they bring leadership, and I really believe as the games go on, they're going to get better and better and better, and you know, Joey Porter, you know what I mean? He's a coach now. You know what I mean? So I believe that they're gonna go. They're gonna go to the playoffs. Whether or not they go to Super Bowl, once again, the only reason why we have disappointments is because of where we were in the 70s. Forget about where we were in the 70s and 80s. What about now? Just support the team, no matter what goes on, no matter what happens.
And with that, who's your favorite Pirates player and who's your favorite Steelers player?
Oh my goodness, Harrison and Heath Miller. You know, Harrison with the Pirates, and who the heck did I say? Yeah, Heath Miller. I had his jersey. It was cool, man. Yeah, Heath Miller, because I believe because he's a veteran, and everybody's rallying around him, and yeah, he's my favorite player, and. Pittsburgh's is the whole city. As far as when you mentioned that, you know, basically that the Steelers are in the limelight and the Pirates are kind of back here. No, to be honest with you, from being a fan of both teams, being in the city of Pittsburgh, the Steel City, there are teams. Even when we get to the Penguins, and it's just we're there. We're a hot city, sports wise.
Thank you very much, Andrew. I really appreciate everything.
Well, thank you, and have a great day.
You too.
Thank you so much.